So there's this joke about this pirate captain who would always ask for his red shirt before going into battle. No matter how many, ships they fought against, captain always asked for his red shirt. Bring me my red shirt. And they would bring him his red shirt. Well, one night while they were celebrating drinking rum with all their booty, after they, defeated 5 boats, one of his mates came up to him and said, Captain, we all wanted to know, how come before we go into battle you always ask for your red shirt? And he said, because I don't want my men to lose confidence. If I get stabbed and I start bleeding and I'm wearing a white shirt, all my men will see it and they will lose their confidence and we will lose the battle. So I don't want any of my men to lose confidence by seeing me bleeding. So that's why I asked for my red shirt. And the mate said, that's a great captain. And they celebrated the rest of the night. Well, a week later, the British were finally fed up and they finally found this pirate and his ship, this pirate captain and his ship. And so the mate comes to the captain and says, Captain, this time they've got us. There's hundreds of ships. I think it's the whole British fleet. They finally found us. And the captain said, bring me my brown pants. I think Sean O'Malley asked for his brown pants before the Marab fight. I think he was scared. I think he was afraid of a Marab. He was afraid of getting taken down. He was afraid of getting choked out. He was afraid of getting knocked out. He was somehow afraid because he wasn't himself, right? Even Dana White said he looked flat, okay? So how come he was gun shy? How come he didn't take risks? Because he was afraid, bro. There's a big difference between, thinking somebody can beat you and saying, oh, I only got one shot. I got to hit a Hail Mary. I got to catch him from the outside. I got to catch him and knock him out. That's the only way I can win. You know what I mean? Between thinking that and thinking like, okay, I could get taken out, but, I think I'm going to do all I can to beat him. I'm going to risk it all. I'm going to risk it all. I don't care how stupid I look. I don't care if I get knocked out. I don't care if I get choked out. I'm going to give it my all and go at it with my best. There's a big difference, okay, when you think like that. I mean, if there was like a 6'5", 275-pound guy coming at me with a look in his eye like, I got a shank, bro. I don't care about anything, bro. I lost my job. I lost my girlfriend. I lost my dog, bro. I'm coming after you. I think you did it. I think you took my girl. I think you took my dog. I think you took my job, bro. And I see a dude coming at me like that with that look in his face. What am I going to do? And there's no way to get away. There's no way to escape. Okay. There's no, wait, what am I going to do? Am I going to sit there and be like, oh, my only shot is if I just catch him with this one shot. You know what I mean? David versus Goliath. It's like, David wasn't afraid, bro. He wasn't afraid of the giant, bro. He was like, if David would have been afraid of Goliath, he would have been restricted. And that's how Sean looked. He looked restricted because he wasn't giving it his all. He wasn't risking it. He wasn't like, okay, no matter if I get knocked out, choked out, taken out, I'm going to give it my all, bro. Because with no risk, no reward, okay? Because, you're going to go out with a bang or you're going to go out with a whimper, my boy. Boy, he went out with like a whimper. So it's like, you could see the mentality. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if that's what he was thinking. I don't know if he was scared. I don't know, bro. But from the looks of it, from the sound of it, it's like, homie, bro, he was scared and he was just hoping for a Hail Mary shot. He didn't want to get taken down. He didn't want to get choked out. It's like, even if you think you're going to get taken out, I'm like, okay, this 6'5", 275-pound guy, he's going to take me out. But you know what? Even if you think you're going to get taken out, it's like, I think you should go into the fight like, I'm going to go out with a bang, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at least that gives you a chance, bro. You at least have a chance if you're like, I'm going to go out with a bang. I'm just going to close my eyes and do the pinwheel, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least you're like attacking, bro. You're not just like, okay, I just got to get him with one shot. Getting frustrated because you're not able to get that one shot on him and just being frustrated and sad and like, oh, No, it's like, dude, eyes closed, pinwheel, bro. Let's do it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think he was scared? Do you think he was afraid? You think he didn't think he needs to take a risk in this fight. That oh, I'm just gonna get him with the Hail Mary shot, bro. Like I'm scared. You know what I mean? It wasn't the same Sean O'Malley, right? It wasn't the same Sean O'Malley. He wasn't just going out there willy nilly like I'm gonna take this guy out and no fear, you know, all risk, no fear. That wasn't the Sean O'Malley we're used to, bro. So in my opinion, he was a little scared. He asked for his brown pants, and he made a big mistake. I think if he fights him again, you need to have that mentality. No matter who you're fighting, if you're afraid, you need to have the mentality of, I know I could lose, but I'm gonna go out with a bang.